My name is Vidita Sharma and I am from India, a state called Punjab, and I came here to study Bachelor of Communication, specializing in journalism from RMIT University. I love Melbourne. This is something I keep telling my family and my parents as well. I feel like I have had the opportunity to build myself from scratch here, like be it making contacts, making friends, doing work or internships or anything. Like obviously it's been with the help of the people around me and the internships that RMIT, the staff, my tutors, my lecturers and everyone has helped me get is some of the best, I would say. I had the opportunity to work at ABC, which is, I think, a big platform, a big company in Australia and worldwide as well. Some of the qualities or skills that I've learned throughout these 3 years, one of them would be, a big one would be leadership. I think a lot of the roles that RMIT offered me included leadership. Everyone who was involved in those opportunities, they were always so supportive, being like, okay, you can do this, yeah. And I think that's how I learned that I can actually, lead a team or be good at this. My tutors have been my everything throughout these 3 years. They have been my rock, because I don't think I would have had a better or supportive staff than what RMIT has offered me. My first year, I was a part of like the hockey team. There was like something called the SIN Media Student Youth Network. I was a part of that. And then I got enrolled with RUSU and like the Indian Club and everything. Because I think there are so many communities that RMIT offers. So you have a lot of options to, pick and choose from. So I would say just, go for it. My dad's support has been the biggest factor for me reaching the end of my degree, I would say. And my dad's support, obviously, and my sisters and my mom's. The main reason why I chose journalism is because of my mom. After high school, I was just gonna, do something, literally just like try to figure out something in medical. Maybe something like a doctor. That's what I was thinking. But my mom was like, you're pretty decent at public speaking. Why don't you try journalism? And I was like, maybe. And that's how I got into it. But I think the motivation-wise throughout these 3 years, my dad has been my biggest supporter, be it the internships that I've done, be it the involvement with RMIT, the different opportunities that I've gotten. I think he was the first person I used to call and be like, look, this is what I've done. Look, I'm on RMIT's page. Look, I'm on their Instagram. And I used to receive like big paragraphs on WhatsApp from him being like, I'm so proud of you, look at this. And I think those were the things that pushed me through these 3 years, and I am super grateful for that. Them seeing my life here is something I think I was looking forward to, and they're enjoying as well, yeah. There's too many emotions. There's so many emotions, because just before coming here, I was taking photos in my gown, the graduation gown, and I was like all smiling and like, oh my God, I'm graduating. My sister was like, okay, pose like this, pose like that. I'm like, wait, let this moment sink in, because I'm not ready to leave this place yet.
So I was all nervous. It was nerve-wracking. I was shivering, I would say, before I stepped onto the stage. But once I got to the stage, I greeted the person who was giving me the testimony, and I think it went so smoothly. And yeah, it felt like a dream come true when I was on the stage, just looking at everyone, all my classmates cheering for me. So that was just wonderful.
I think I'm at a point where I can call Melbourne home. And I mean, India's gonna be my home always, but a different place in a different country. I would say Melbourne is my home. So after graduation, I'm looking for a job now. So I've been applying to a couple of places, and I think the next steps for me is trying to get a job. I'm not yet looking at masters, but I probably will in a year or two. Look at masters once I've got some experience in my hand and I've worked somewhere. So I think that's the plan for now, but who knows how it might change.